you can't make excuses for people. People are who they are, and if they haven't treated you the way they treat everybody else, eventually they will. If you fucking come at me, whoever you are, trust and believe, you knock on this motherfucking door, I'm opening it, because you fucking knocked on the door. You came for this shit. Oh, it's funny. I'm now that person that gets to say, I'm so glad I'm not dating. I'm so glad I'm not dating. I date my husband. We are working on that stuff. Like, you know, because relationships are work. No matter how compatible you are, they're work. You've got to make sure you're stoking the fire and making them feel special.
So many people just communicate differently. And I think that's really what it comes down to is your communication skills and how well can you communicate. Because we don't like to naturally, as humans, we don't want to say, I'm missing you or I need this from you. Like we just want them to get it, you know, and understand it. And so it's hard for us, especially me, to say, I don't know if it's hard for me, but I don't, to communicate what we're missing and what we need from the relationship.
Well, because we're trained not to be selfish, right?
Yeah.
If you put yourself first, you're considered selfish, which is a derogatory descriptor. To me, at this stage of the game, listen, as you get older, you're like, I'm going to be more selfish because either you've given too much along the way, and now you're like, no, or you realize, like I'm realizing, it is okay to put me first, you second, you third. Like you can't keep putting everybody before you. I always say this.
I always think you have to put yourself first because you can't pour into other people unless you have your cup full.
Yeah, but people don't put themselves first.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, like that's the thing, right? Like it's that whole thing. You got to put the mask on yourself to breathe before you can help somebody else breathe. But I'm like, no, I'll help you get your mask on first. I can hold my breath.
No, literally, yeah.
Gasping for air. And listen, their mask is great. Now they're trying to call somebody and I'm gasping, fuckers. So yeah, you got to put yourself first. Life is about choices. Profound, right? Life is about choices. And you have to train yourself to make the right choices because what you learn in kindergarten, I will go back to that bullshit. What you learn in kindergarten is not what you need as a fucking adult.
But I do think we're all like, at the end of the day, we're all like, I said it, you haven't said it at the end of the day.
Listen, you say it for me now.
We are all just little versions of ourselves trying to get by. I really believe like we're just babies trying to like figure out the world, right? Because this is our first time living, right? So like we're trying to figure this shit out. And I always question like what mistakes have I made or what decisions have I made that got me here, right? And so that's kind of what I've been doing. You know those books? Did you ever read those books as a kid? It's like such and such happened. If you make this decision, go to page 30. If you make this decision, go to page 12. I used to love those books as a kid, right? Because I was like, okay, I make this decision, right? And so that's kind of what I think about life. It's like we have so many alternate routes that we could take. And like, how do you know if you're making the right decision? How do you know this? How do you know that, right? And how do you know if this person is, you know, but I think, I don't know. I think I need to start taking things for face value and stop selling myself on a dream of something. If that makes any sense.
Listen, what somebody shows you is who they are. Yeah. Stop telling.
And that's okay too.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
No, but you can't then, okay, if somebody, you know me, right? Mm. If somebody shows you they're an asshole, then you say, okay, you're an asshole. I know you're an asshole. And if I want to fuck with you, that's fine. But you can't say, oh, you're just an asshole today because you haven't eaten.
Yeah.
No, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
And again, and it's okay if that's who you are. You're living in your truth. I just have to know that's who you are. I've done this so many times in my life where we were just talking about this with, what's her name that just walked out that has a podcast?
Rachel Swartz.
Rachel Swartzen. So Rachel Swartzen has a podcast here and it's called The Best Friend
Project.
Best Friend Project.
Best Friend Project.
Like sign up for it. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, we're going to watch it. It sounds actually really good.
I don't even follow podcasts.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rach. I listen to no podcasts. Everybody knows this because listen, I don't want to be affected by what I do, but I'm going to watch hers and listen to it because it's about a breakup of her best friend. And so now she's doing research about friendships and how they work.
Yeah.
And, hopefully I'm not saying it wrong, but listen,
we haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, we're in. So find it. Best Friend Project.
She shoots at the same studio.
She shoots the same studio as we do. So we just met her. But we were talking about after she left, it's like, you can't make excuses for people. Like I had a friend and I loved her. Like we were so close and I thought she's not going to treat me like this. Like I know who she is, but she won't do this to me. And then she did. And it broke my heart. If she ever sees this, she'll know, like, I cried on the phone with her. And because she called me back, she's like, I apologize. I'm like, you broke my heart.
Yeah.
Like, it was, I've been in relationships with men and the breakup didn't hurt like that. Like, my heart hurt. I was devastated. Like, it breaks my heart just to talk about it. But you can't make excuses for people. People are who they are. And if they haven't treated you the way they treat everybody else, eventually they will. Period. End of story. So Bruce, I open the door for Bruce. He's never opened the fucking door for himself. When we get in the car, he opens the door for me. I will never not open the door for him. Mm-hmm. Right? We are always polite to each other. When we're angry, which isn't very often, like, we don't have a perfect relationship, but we really don't get to that.
Yeah.
Like, we're not disrespectful with our words. You know, we got into a fight last week. Fueled by me, of course.
Sponsored by Milo.
I had shit to say. Things needed to be worked out. Anyway,
here's the thing about Bruce. Bruce is not, to me, at least the outside looking in, he's not somebody that's like hot-headed like that.
No, he's not. And he's
somebody
not,
you have to like come at.
No,
like,
and he's not instigating shit. Like, he's not picking at me.
Yeah, but he's such a sweet person. Like, I think just having a conversation, at least that's what I would assume about Bruce.
Normally we just have conversations.
Because I don't think he's somebody you want to fight with. Like, I don't know. He's just.
But we got to that point where we were fighting. We had a fight. And
I hope he defended himself.
Listen, so we had a fight, and I was like, I was so in my feelings. I like walked away because I just knew. Then I came back like 20 minutes later, feeling a little better. I was like, okay, do you have anything you want to say? And he should have been like, no, because what he started to say just re-triggered me. But we ended up, like, the point to all of this is we in all of that, I didn't say anything to him that was left like, you piece of shit, you fucking asshole. Like, I don't talk to him like that. He's never talked to me like that. He never would. And neither would I. I would have the propensity before he would, just because I'm hot-headed when I get mad, but I would never disrespect him like that. I typically don't talk to anybody like that. And later he was like, I don't want to fight with you. Like, hours later, I get the text. He's like, I don't want to fight with you. I said, I don't want to fight with you. He's like, I called him, we talked, and it was fine. Like, that's it. Mm-hmm. You move forward. But I know who he is. Yeah. He's never shown me anything different, right? That's why I trust him with my life. Yeah. I know who you are. For better or worse, I know who you are. You're a good person. I trust you, right? I don't ever worry about you coming at me some funky fucking way, because you don't come at people funky. Yeah. It's not who you are. And the one time we've had little words, you looked at me like, why are you talking to me like this? I was like, look, it's a man.
And friends fight, and that's okay. And I understand that friends are gonna fight.
But you literally were like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, girl, okay, I feel better."
I fight with my friends, and it's okay. I understand that we're gonna have disagreements. I'm okay with that. I fight with Frank. I fight with you. I fight with you.
But you don't take it out of like it. Never becomes. Listen, you fucking bitch.
Never.
We're not in our teens, right? That's your teens and your 20s.
I'm always gonna be respectful.
We're not in even toxic relationships.
Disrespect me, I'm still gonna be respectful.
Absolutely. Because they're going to come back and feel bad. Mm-hmm. And if they don't come back and feel bad, then that friendship is over. That relationship is over.
What I'm telling you about my spiritual journey, my conscience is clear for the most part. My conscience is clear, right? And what I mean is, like, I show up myself. I tell you who I am, right? And if that's something you can rock with, if not, cool, right? And that's what I was saying earlier. I tend to sell myself on a future that's not there for people when they're telling me who they are. And
you gotta believe it.
And I just feel like, well, this is where you are today, but I can get you here.
Yeah, I can fix you. I can help you.
But I just need to start seeing
Maya Angelou. You know what she said, right?
I love her. Yes.
Believe it the first time, for they will reveal it again and again.
And not that. I don't want that to sound like a bad.
No, it's not.
It's just if somebody's telling you they can't
you have to believe them.
Available for you.
You have to believe them.
That's okay.
Yeah.
If I decide I want to accept that behavior, then that's on me.
Then you can't fight about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Period.
Yeah.
And that is growth.
Adult decisions and growth. That's it. You've got to, there are certain things that my mother and I will never talk about.
Yeah.
Period. Because I'm not going to fight with her. I don't want to argue about it. We're never going to see the same about it. And I respect her and I love her too much to go through that shit for nothing. to end up at the same spot. Right? Like I'm not doing donuts in a parking lot with anybody, especially my fucking mother, my husband, my best friends. We're not fighting for no reason. If you fucking come at me, whoever you are, trust and believe, you knock on this motherfucking door, I'm opening it. And when you get the greeting you get, don't be mad because you fucking knocked on the door. You came for this shit. Listen, I got into it with somebody the other day. I was like, you came for this.
What happened?
They apologized.
No, why'd you get into it with them?
Because they came for me like in a real fucked up way. And I was like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah, period.
You know, once I get mad, the fucks start flying.
Yeah.
And I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, I'm 50, almost 58. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but let me tell you who I'm not.
Period.
And I'm sorry, I'm just having a bad day. So you having a bad fucking moment. Get your shit together. Don't worry about calling me ever again. We're done. We're done. This is not a moment in time. This is who you are. And until you fix yourself and grow, I'm not fucking with you. And that's my thing. Like, if you're on a journey, then we allow the missteps because people aren't perfect. But if you don't even know you need to be on the fucking journey, you're not even in the parking lot to park the car, to get on a bus somewhere, bitch, bye.
Not a bus.
Listen.
Who's driving this bus?
Like they say in the Tiki-Talk, honey. Let me give it to you like Jen.
Funny.
I can't. I'm too old now. Like I'm too old for. Like at 58, I don't want to role play 22. I've been there, done that. It's like I dated somebody years ago. It's like, oh, put it on the 80s station. Girl, I already lived that. I
love 80s music.
Me too, but not in the car all the time.
Okay.
Right? Like I lived it already. Like I lived that life once. Tina Turner said something, rest in peace, Tina Turner. Tina Turner said something brilliant. More than one thing, but this in particular I thought was brilliant. Mm-hmm. She was up for Miss Celie in The Color Purple, right? The role that went to Whoopi Goldberg, who was unknown at the time. She was up for it. Shaka Khan was up for it. But once Whoopi did it and everything, it came out that Tina Turner had been up for it. They said, well, you didn't want it. She said, why would I do that? I lived that already. Why would I do that? There's no fucking reason to go back and cosplay, role play shit that you've moved on from. I'm not letting anybody drag me backwards.
Yeah.
Period. I've worked too hard to get to this stage, just like you're doing the work to get to where you need to get to in this current moment, right? Yeah. You can't let anybody fucking pull you back into their foolery. And we've had these conversations about certain people that you're associated with. It's like, this is kid shit. You can't grow if people are fucking pulling your roots out from underneath you. Mm-hmm. You got to have friends that water you, honey, that want to see you bloom, not friends that are fucking taking a shit next to your... No, I don't need your fertilizer. I need water. Water, honey. That's how you say water inexpensive. Water. Oh. And before let me get off this high horse, we want to mention one of my besties, Candace. Hey, boo. Her husband was supposed to be on this episode right here that Ben and I are having. Hey, Travis, not here, but we're still going to shout out Premier Inspections. If you need a home inspection, call Travis, not Candace.
I love you, Candace.
And she's going to comment, I fucking answer the phone.
She's cute. We love Candace and Travis.
We love them both. And listen, all of them, the whole hill, the hill gang.
Super affordable. I've used them. We used it, and
they've done mine.
They're the ones that caught the termites.
Yeah, they're great. Like
they include a termite on the inspection.
Yes.
Termite, for those of you that don't know real estate, termite inspections are not like required by any means. They're like an extra, but Travis makes them part of his.
Travis does them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and you need to know we're in Texas. You need to know. Are real.
You need to know, honey. So yeah, I told her she didn't know I was going to bust her chops, but I'm busting her chops.
Not sponsored yet by Travis, but
maybe now. They did ask. and I said, you just didn't want him to be famous, honey. She's like, I couldn't go. I said, I already knew he wasn't coming.
Funny. But
But it's okay. We needed this moment for us and our audience.
We didn't know. So we try to map out our podcast.
I don't even try anymore,
we just
honestly.
Show up and then whatever's on our hearts, we speak about.
And people love us. Like, I want to give, so I do Mondays with Milo. You need to watch this past Monday's episode.
Okay.
It is unhinged in the fucking 10th degree. Like, normally I prepare a little bit. I was like, I'm not going to prepare. Like, I literally get on camera. I'm like, I'm not even prepared, y'all. Like, let's just do it. And it is crazy. I laughed so hard, Ben, I had to get out of frame. I was laughing so hard.
Gosh.
Like, I cracked myself up for 28 fucking minutes. And people were like, you are I got 1,000 stars from a friend.
Oh, nice. Okay.
This episode was it, right? But I always thank people at the end of the episode for being a part of my journey, right? And helping me be a better me.
Podcast on there?
I do talk about the podcast, obviously. But so like, I want to take this time right now to thank everybody. Listen, we're in 10 countries. We have almost 200 subscribers to the YouTube. I can't see the metrics for, Transistor and Spotify and all the other things. But listen, this was just a little thought from a little gay Puerto Rican. I was like, I'm gonna have a little podcast. And then I was like, let me get my little girlfriend on. And like, to give us a platform to talk about our lives, our journeys in real estate and mortgage, to have guests on, like, this couldn't have happened 20 years ago, maybe not even 10 years ago. So for all of you that support the podcast, this is me saying thank you so much. Please tell a fucking friend, because I know you have one, to sign up to.
Yes.
It would mean the world. But thank you for for sticking with us, even when we look like Jabba the Hutt and
so funny for that.
And his cousin.
Through thick and thin, friend.
Yeah, through thick and thin, through thick thin, through thin thin. We haven't got to thin yet, but working on it. Listen, if you see Unhinged gifts, shout out to Sarah, our editor and creator. Ben.
We love Sarah.
Ben had a little moment.
I talked about Sarah in the last episode. We love Sarah.
But we love her. Listen, I already told her she can make any unhinged image with me as long as I don't look fat. I don't give a fuck. She already knows.
We're going to get, maybe this camera.
Let me give you a pose.
I'm going to pose. We use that one for the cover. She's gonna put some fucking dick next to my face or something.
But she's like in her 20s, so she's
so cute.
She's
so good at this.
And amazing.
She does edit sometimes, and it's just
she edits everything. Yeah,
she'll cut something out or whatever. We're like,
Ben asked for a hard edit a couple of episodes ago.
It was smooth, girl. I didn't even notice it. I was like, okay, because sometimes we just kind of
choppy.
We just kind of no. Sometimes we just say or whatever.
Yeah,
you said something last time. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But I'm like, I'm gonna edit that out. But anyway, I'm opening up more to you guys. I'm gonna blossom into.
Ben is blossoming one petal at a time.
One day, you'll know the full tea about me one day. But.
Well, that's it, sis.
I don't know.
Another episode in the can.
Cardi B. Okay, manifesting. I'm going to see Cardi B this weekend.
Ben wants to see Cardi B, and he wants to get a BBL.
I actually do. I want to go to Mexico and get like a little Lipo 360.
Let's go.
And I feel like I have a butt, but like I feel like I need it working on it.
I'm thinking of getting the sleeve.
Booty,
I'm really thinking of getting a sleeve.
Let's just do it.
Let's go.
All right. Send us your business. We need people to buy houses from us. We got to afford we got to be skinny.
We got to afford surgeries.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a house in the Dallas-Fort Worth, I go where the money is. So you tell me where you want to buy it and I'm there.
Ben goes everywhere, honey.
Yes. Reach out to me, Ben Sanchez on Instagram, 2 N's, 2 Z's, the third leg right here.
2 N's, 2 Z's.
And then we have Mylo, Mylo, Sarah.
Shady.
No, I love you. Mylo, sorry, Inclusive Living LLC.
Yes, Inclusive Living LLC on the Iggy, on the Instagram. I'm your money man. So on we'll finish with this, everybody. Shout out to Trinity Home Advisors. We love them. Home warranty. Company advisors.
Protect your investment.
But on the Mondays with Milo, I was laughing again. I was laughing at myself. I said, I think I'm going to come up with a new moniker. Not Milo as my LO, but the fairy lender, making dreams of home ownership come true. Ding!
Tell Sarah to edit you like a little fairy, like Tinkerbell. Ding! A little clip. That'd be cute. That'd be so cute. A little fairy. The little house pops up. Like a Tinkerbell.
Nice big ruffles. And my panties can say inclusive underneath.
I'm dead. She would do it. She'll love it. Sarah will love that.
Girl, give me some flowing
I
blonde
gotta come
hair
up
too.
with one too now. I don't know.
Can you imagine the fairy lender? Tink.
Oh my goodness. Make me next to him, a little butterfly just floating next to him.
That's it, everybody. We're out.
Hey guys.
Bye.
Bye.